My dear tourists, are you all excited with our tour? Okay, let us first do the head count to know if we are complete. 1, 2, 3, 30. Okay, we are complete. On behalf of Travel and Tour, I am Lady Me, but you may call me May.
And I am Christine Jane Ramos, but you can call me T.
But before we begin, let me first introduce our destinations for today's tour. The provinces of Northern Mindanao, Region 10. The Bukidnon Province, Misamis Oriental Province, Misamis Occidental, Lanao del Norte, and Camiguin Province.
For the first two destinations, Lady May will be your tour guide, and for the last three destinations, I myself will be your tour guide.
Okay, tourists, before we proceed, let me tell you a few reminders and safety precautions that I want you to know so that our tour would be smooth flowing and hassle-free. So kindly keep in your mind my reminders. Number 1, synchronize your time with my time so that no one will be left behind. The time with me now is 9 a.m. Number 2, I have with me a whistle. If you heard me whistle once, that means we are going to line up in front of the bus because we are heading to our next stop. Number 3, please remain seated until we come to a full stop.
Northern Mindanao is an administrative region of the Philippines and is designated as Region 10. It comprises of 5 provinces, namely Camiguin, Bukidnon, Lanao del Norte, Misamis Occidental, and Misamis Oriental. It has 2 highly urbanized cities, which are the Cagayan de Oro City and Iligan City.
Minsa'y natuwa ang may likha, 7,000 pulo ang ginawa. Mga hiyas na inilatag sa malasutlang dagat. At ang bayan niyang pinili, nasa dulo ng bahaghari. Kaya't 1,000 kulay nangangakit kumakaway. Piliin mo rin ang Pilipinas, kapulo ang kwintas ng perlas. Piliin mo, yakapin mo, kayamanan niyang.
Northern Mindanao is a region rich in culture, which can be seen in their numerous festivals. One of the most popular festivals in the region is the Hiyalaay Festival in Cagayan de Oro City. They celebrate the feast day of St. Augustine every 28th day of August.
Puso'y lumilipad. Piliin mo rin ang Pilipinas, kapulo ang kwintas ng perlas. Piliin mo, yakapin mo, kayamanan niyang likas. Piliin mo ang Pilipinas. At ang ngiti ng may kapal, tagla
they still believe in the existence of spirits and gods, and they have a god for each element. In the northern Mindanao culture, people also believe that they need to please the spirits so they will experience something good in return.
Okay, tourists, please be prepared because we will be heading in a while now for our first destination, the province of Bukidnon. Did you know that Bukidnon is considered by Filipinos to be the food basket of Mindanao? It is the major producer of rice and corn in the region. Plantations in the province also produce pineapples, bananas, and sugarcane. Bukidnon is a landlocked province of the Philippines located in the northern Mindanao region.
Minsa'y natuwa ang may
Okay, tourists, we are now here in Nasuli Spring Resort. Nasuli Spring is a freshwater lagoon located at Barangay Bangkod, Malaybalay, Bukidnon, which is only 2 hours away from Cagayan de Oro City. This cold spring is a famous picnic spot in Malaybalay and is frequently visited by locals and tourists for a quick and cool getaway. Okay, tourists, I'll just give you a few minutes to enjoy the breathtaking view of Nasuli Spring Resort. And please do not forget my reminders to avoid injuries or accidents. And feel free to take a pictures for a souvenir. Okay, tourists, our time is up. Please return now to our bus because we are going to our next stop, the Dahilayan Park, so please remain seated. to the Hilayan Forest Park. The Hilayan is one of the best places to experience the most fun and family-friendly activities in Bukidnon, the home of one of the longest dual zip line in the Philippines. One can enjoy the 840-meter zip line and other amenities in the area. Let me show you all the very amusing park in Bukidnon, the Dahilayan Forest Park. Okay, tourists, time is up. Did you enjoy? Well, me too. Let us now go back to our bus because we will be heading to our next stop, the Kaamulan Park. Welcome to Kaamulan Nature Park. Kaamulan Nature Park is a 500-hectare tree park consisting of educational, scientific, and heritage parks. Abounding with pine trees, the park is also a sanctuary of a diverse variety of flora that will definitely leave a positive mark on the environment. This is a very perfect place for everyone who wants to have a family vacation or to have quality time with your partners and friends. Please enjoy your visit, tourist, and feel free to take pictures for a souvenir. Okay, tourists, please go back now to our bus because we will be heading to our next stop, the Del Monte Pineapple Plantation. Okay, tourists, we just arrived, and I want you to remind that please do not pick a raw pineapple, and please ask the owner first or your tour guide if you want to pick a ripe fruit to eat. Please enjoy the breathtaking view of Del Monte Pineapple Plantation. Watch an aerial view of Del Monte's Pineapple Plantation. Del Monte's Pineapple Plantation is one of the largest pineapple plantations around the world, covering a wide area of 25,000 hectare land. Del Monte implemented an Eat It Where You Picked It policy in the plantation. Let me give you a moment to enjoy the picturesque pineapple plantation. Okay, tourists, please go back now to our bus because we will be going to our next destination, the province of Misamis Oriental. Please remain seated and save your energy for our tour later in Misamis Oriental. Welcome to Misamis Oriental. Misamis Oriental is one-of-a-kind place. It is a home to a diverse range of animals, as well as the marine sanctuary and a nesting location of the endangered marine turtle.
Minsa'y natuwa ang may likha, 7,000 pulo ang ginawa. Mga hiyas na inilatag sa malasutlang dagat. At ang bayan niyang pinili, nasa dulo ng bahaghari. Kaya't 1,000 kulay nangangakit kumakaway. Piliin mo rin ang Pilipinas, kapulo ang kwintas ng perlas. Piliin mo, yakapin mo, kayamanan niyang likas. Piliin mo ang Pilipinas. Kasayahang di mapatid, ramdam sa bawat awit. Sama sisigilang indak, mga puso'y lumilipad. Piliin mo ang Pilipinas, kapulo ang kwintas ng perlas. Piliin mo, yakapin mo, kayamanan niyang likas. Piliin mo ang Pilipinas. At ang ngiti ng may kapal, taglay ng bawat nilalang. May lambing na dumuduyan sa buong pakiramdam. Piliin mo ang
Now, we are here in our first destination in Misamis Oriental, the St. Augustine Cathedral. We may now go inside and offer a simple prayer. The St. Augustine Metropolitan Cathedral is a Roman Catholic cathedral located in Cagayan de Oro City, Philippines. The cathedral, dedicated to St. Augustine, Bishop of Hippo, is the ecclesiastical seat of the Roman Catholic Archdiocese of Cagayan de Oro City. Let me give you a moment to witness the Immaculate St. Augustine Cathedral Church, and please minimize your voice and let us show some respect to the people inside. Okay, tourists, time is up. Let us now go back to our bus because we will be heading now to our next stop, the whitewater rafting adventure. Okay, tourists, before we go out from our bus, I am going to remind you all first that no tourist should go near to the water to avoid possible accidents and injuries. You are only allowed to watch the experts rafting in the river. And I hope you understand that. Thank you so much. Whitewater Rafting Adventure. Cagayan de Oro is a whitewater rafting capital in the Philippines. It is the only city in the country that offers rafting year-round. Its river depth, incline, and rock formations make rafting here in the Cagayan River a fun and exciting experience. If you badly want to experience rafting, try late May and early June when they typically see the peak water levels. If you are more interested in enjoying a beautiful day, then you can't go wrong with a trip in July or August where temperature can be in 80s and 90s. Okay, tourists, time to go back now to our bus for our next destination, the Seven Seas Adventure Park. Welcome to Seven Seas Adventure Park. Okay, tourists, I will allow everyone to go for a swim for 2 hours since Seven Seas Adventure Park is a pool where everyone can enjoy. Once you heard me whistle once, it means time is up and you need to get dressed and prepare. And if you heard me whistle twice, that means we need to go back now to our bus. Seven Seas Adventure Park is the largest pirate-themed water park in the Philippines, with over 12 exciting slides, a dual-wave pool, and a 400-meter lazy river. Did you know that the water park and resort is owned by Elpidio Paras, the visionary and owner of Parasat Cable TV, Great White Water Tours, and the Hilayam Adventure Park? Seven Seas was conceptualized by one of the owner's daughters, Miss Helly Paras. It is called Seven Seas because it represents the Paras family's lucky number 7. We need to go back now on our bus for our next destination. Welcome to Makahambus Adventure Park. It is a natural park where visitors can see the spectacular Makahambus Gorge. Take a walk across the sky bridge that is elevated some 120 feet off the ground. Take a slide ride through the undergrowth and walk through ancient forest. Okay, tourists, please be careful and watch your step as you walk to avoid injuries. Enjoy the beautiful place in Makahambus Adventure Park.
Hello once again tourists, my name is Christine. Now we are in Misamis Occidental. Misamis Occidental is a province located in the region of Northern Mindanao in Philippines. Its capital is the city of Oroquieta. The province borders Zamboanga del Norte and Zamboanga del Sur to the west and separated from Lanao del Norte by Panquiel Bay to the south and Iligan Bay to the east. Misamis is derived from the Cebuano word kuyamis, which is a variety of sweet coconut, the staple food of the early settlers in this place. So now we are in the first tourist spot in Misamis Occidental. The Giban Falls is a waterfall located in the heart of Barangay Giban of Concepcion, Misamis Occidental. It is estimated to be 25 meters high. The waterfalls is fed by the abundant green lush of Mount Balabag. Piduan Falls, nestled in the heart of the mountain range. Piduan Falls is a mystical experience with crystal clear water that is cool and even safe to drink. The 4-kilometer trek to the falls that take more or less 2 hours of walking among the untouched beauty and serenity that is typical of the Misamis Occidental forest. Now, let's go tourist on our next stop. Is the Lanao del Norte. Lanao del Norte is called the land of beauty and bounty. Beauty because the exquisite gorgeousness of nature can be seen and experienced in Lanao del Norte. With its cascading waterfalls, springs, lakes, the tropical landscapes of the provinces. The culture in Lanao del Norte is a mixture of Maranaos and Cebuanos, with some Chabacanos, Tausugs, Yakan, and Bajau. Our first stop in Lanao del Norte is the Maria Cristina Falls, the second highest waterfall in the Philippines. The waterfall is located about 9.3 kilometers southwest of Iligan City and is ringed by the Tucalan, Buruon, and Barangay Maria Cristina. It's fed by the River Agus and the waterfalls, 98 meters before supplying the Agus via hydroelectric plant.
Maybe I've got you anymore. I'm saying how I feel, but I didn't mean it before. I want you to the bone. I want you to take me home. I'm falling. Love me, Lord, I'm rolling. Losing control, body and soul. Mountain for sure, I'm already yours. Won't you down, I'm all in. Hold you tight and calling. I'll take control, your body and soul. Mountain for sure, I'm already yours. Will that be alright? Hey, would that be alright? I want you to the so bad I can't breathe. I want you to
Tinago Falls is a waterfall known on the Agus River located in between the town of Linamon and Iligan City, Lanao del Norte, in the northern part of the Philippines, island of Mindanao. It is one of the main tourist attractions of Iligan, a city known as the City of Majestic Waterfalls. Our third spot in Lanao del Norte is the Timuga Spring. It's a group of springs located at Timuga, Buruon in Iligan City, Philippines. It is well known for icy cool, crystal clear springs that flow freely to swimming pools of different sizes. Now, tourists, we are in Camiguin. Camiguin is an island province in the Philippines located in the Bohol Sea, about 10 kilometers off the northern coast of Mindanao. The capital of Camiguin is the Mambajao. Now that we are in Camiguin, our first stop is Catarman Church ruins. The ruins of Gabe Church is all that is left of the old town. Although the church has lost its roof, its sturdy walls and columns still stand by today. A massive, beautiful physical reminders of an almost apocalyptic past. As carved from the road, it looked like a simple ancient wall, like a fortress. Our second stop in Camiguin is the Cross Marker and Sunken Cemetery. A concrete cross marker was erected in early 1980s to commemorate the site of the old cemetery and in memory of the thousands of lives lost during that cataclysmic eruption. Our third spot is the Katibasan Falls. It's the tallest waterfall on the island according to the locals. Katibasan Falls measures about 250 feet high. The waterfall pours down towards a green pool which is quite refreshing, where tourists can swim and enjoy the splash of water from waterfalls. Our next stop is Montigi Island. It's a small located about 3.5 kilometers or 2.2 miles off the coast of volcanic island province of Camiguin province in the Philippines, also known as Magsaysay Island. It is about 4 hectares or 9.9 acres of greenery fringed with a gleaming white beach of powdery coral sand. And our last, White Island, is a scenic white sandbar with powdery fine sand, located just 1.4 kilometers off the northern shore of Mambajao, that offers a picturesque spot for swimming and picnics. Small boats can be hired from any of the beachfront resorts that face the island to get here.
Now that I've found you, I won't let you go. I'll build my world around you. I need you so, baby, even though you don't need me now. Baby, now that I've found you, I won't let you go. I'll build my world around you. I need you so, baby, even though you don't need me. You don't need first we met, I knew in this heart of mine that you were someone I couldn't forget. I sit right in that night time, spend my life looking for that somebody to make me feel like you. Now you tell me that you wanna leave, but darling, I just can't let you.
Ardent Hot Spring is one of Camigan's hot springs and the most popular on Camigan Island, near the tourist beaches of Aguho and Yumbing, in the mountainside of the famous Mount Hibok volcano, which supplies the hot and crystal clear water.